Okay, well, I won't be reviewing the entire show of SpongeBob SquarePants, but I'll just do a little mini review of the show, and then do a review of like the worst episode of SpongeBob SquarePants. So, SpongeBob SquarePants is a show that was good. It's about a sponge and starfish, has good characters, good animation, and it felt so creative, like underwater. Yeah, yeah. But then, in 2008, I think, or maybe 2006, this show was dying fast. It was the last few seasons were just total crap, especially season 7. I will be reviewing like in our latest season, pretty much. And well, it's still going on, and they do reruns of SpongeBob. So yeah, so I don't want the show to be canceled because of those old reruns. Because if the show's canceled, those reruns won't happen. So anyway, SpongeBob, you're fired. That is the worst episode in the show. Well, besides Truth is Square. Well, it might be worse, but it really comes close. It just comes too close. Well, this one might be fun. Probably more fun than Bubsy. My Bubsy review. The cartoon. It freaking sucks. And SpongeBob SquarePants. It's a good show. It also it was. Well, Nickelodeon still does old reruns. It does reruns on those old episodes. But which is which is why I don't want the show to be canceled, because I still like those old reruns. The show would be dead if it didn't do an old rerun of it. It would be dead. But anyway, but the last few seasons, oh my gosh, like most of the episodes in the last few seasons suck. Like bad episodes, like All That Glitters, I Like to Score Pantis, probably one of the most worst, A Pal for Gary, and like the worst season of SpongeBob, season 7. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So sorry to disappoint you, but I can't show the footage of the episode because I don't have the episode recorded on my TV. I can't find any footage of it. Sorry, it's just gonna be audio only. Yeah, so it starts with so it starts wait. But first, you would need a wall. You would really need a wall to bang your head in it. Just how stupid this episode is. I mean, this episode is so freaking unfunny. It's like the most unfunny thing I've ever heard. Good gosh, who the frick thought that this episode was funny? A Pal for Gary. This episode is like the worst. It has the worst jokes I've ever heard in my life. Well, so far. Just so, so pretty much like one of the most cliche things of all time. A SpongeBob is worried about Gary because Gary is home because Gary is at home alone. But Gary's enjoying it. But SpongeBob is worried. Yeah, you know that plot. You just But anyway, so SpongeBob. So SpongeBob goes to work, but he is worried about Gary, even though Gary's having fun. Anyway, yeah. So SpongeBob literally buys a pet. Why did I add those quotation marks? He doesn't pay. I'm not kidding. He doesn't pay for the pet, and the pet is really angry against. Actually, what's the pet? I don't know what they're called. But yeah. So the pet that he bought gets angry over cats. Well, or any pet. It showed a picture of a cat. Stock image of a cat. Yeah. But anyway. Yeah. So then SpongeBob brings the pet home, and this this is your last chance. You need to bring a wall. Period. Because this is where the episode gets so stupid. Yeah. So um yeah. So SpongeBob brings the pet in the house, and then while SpongeBob is gone, we can see a really horrific, but how the pet gets angry. You don't want to see it. It's pretty scary. You know, for the kids. So then SpongeBob always blames it on Gary. I mean, at that point. Well, yeah, but it doesn't sound stupid. Actually, it is stupid. It's freaking stupid what they show. Like, there's this part is where that um um I think he called it Fluffy Fluff. I don't know. That name's not memorable at all. But I'm just going to name it the pet. Yeah, the pet. Yeah. So the pet um chews on. Yeah. So the pet tears up Gary's chew toy, and it's and the ripped off pieces is right in front of SpongeBob's face, and he still blames it on Gary. That's just freaking stupid. It was right in, the evidence was right in front of his face. How did he not see that? Good gosh. So, is the characters in character? Well, yeah, except for SpongeBob. SpongeBob has never been this stupid before. He has never been this stupid. Yeah, so then the pet eats more items, and then it gets more freaky. It really does. Some of the modern episodes feels like, oh, is this for kids? No, it's not. I mean, there is this episode is where that is where that Mr. Krabs tries to make Plankton commit suicide. What the heck? And that's probably one of the worst episodes. It's in the worst season. Season 7. So it's this episode. Hey, it's a coincidence! Anyway. So then, the pet grows much bigger, is fully big, and then, when he tries to eat Gary, and SpongeBob completely sees the pet, and he sees him in danger, and he still blames it on Gary! Who the heck thought that this episode was funny? See? I told you, yeah, see? Pretend this is a wall, and my head would be bleeding. You would do that. I mean, if I did that, everyone would do. Anyway, this is just one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life. I mean, who the... How is he still blaming on Gary? You know, just give me a second. today. And guess what? I'm gonna need this again. I'm gonna go crazy because this is the worst. You know, this really comes close to being really high on the list to be one of the worst SpongeBob episodes I've ever seen in my life. Does this would be a number 4? 3? Yeah, I know. 4, yeah, yeah, that's a high number for you. Now for the ending. Who the heck thought that the ending was funny? Who the heck thought this is funny? SpongeBob's, yeah, so then SpongeBob takes Gary. Oh yeah, so Gary stops the pet. So then SpongeBob takes Gary to work. He still thinks, oh yeah, flame on. He still thinks that Gary is, he still blames it all on Gary. Yeah, so if SpongeBob thinks that Gary, it's like a cat and dog chasing each other. He thinks that, you know, you probably know. If you've seen the episode, you know. Anyway. Give me a TV. This is the TV. Sorry, I just couldn't edit it. I used Windows Movie Maker. Yeah, it really sucks at it. Stupid baby. There. I'm so happy that I'm finally done reviewing this piece of crap. Nothing got me this angry before. Anyway, I gotta put that away. Anyway, so that's my review of A Pal for Gary. Do you want to know something? This isn't even the worst episode of SpongeBob. I'm not kidding. It's not. Because this